Welcome back to another episode of the Dirt Rally Career Series here on Box Gaming. My name is Justin, and today we'll be completing the final two stages of the Finland Rally in our Classic Mini. The first of which is at Kotajärvi, which in Finnish means Circuit of the Americas Järvi. And then we'll be finishing up the rally at the final stage, Jyrkisjärvi. I'm pretty sure that was a Swedish accent, and I'm pretty sure I will get beaten up for saying Finnish words with the Swedish accent. I'm pretty sure both Swedes and Finns would beat me up for doing that, but I'm just an ignorant American, alright? That's my excuse, that's what I'm going with. So here we go for the third stage, and the third video as well for today. Again, this is to celebrate the Dirt Rally release, and oh gosh, we've gotten sucked into the thing on the left. Oh god, and we've just gone straight off the circuit into a tree. Alright, we're off to a great start with this first stage. Those of you that follow me on Twitter at FakeGhostPirate will have seen that clip before, because yeah, I just drove straight off the circuit. I got sucked into that like little gully on the right-hand side, and yeah, it just pulled me right out, and I got to the left-hand side of that barrier and just went straight into a tree. So I've already got damage. I've already got like I got like a 14-second time penalty or something like that. So we did finish in a good position at the end of the last video, though. After two stages in Finland here, we are in second position overall. So I am definitely looking to continue that if we can, because we did third. We got third overall in Greece, so to get second overall in Finland would be an improvement, and that would be fantastic. Another fairly high-speed circuit. We've got a 90-degree right-hand corner coming up. Though, did I catch the call out for it? Yes, I did, I believe. Actually, that's the corner where I went really wide in the last video. When I was doing really well and I got the green split, that was the same corner, just in the reverse direction. 100%, I definitely know. So 25 seconds behind the leader at that first split, but remember we did get that 14-second time penalty, which would be 11 seconds. We did also drive into a tree, so it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, we used a lot of handbrake through that right-hander, and it was kind of a cambered corner, so I'm not really sure if I needed to be using that much handbrake on that corner. Getting sucked in off the circuit once again. Need to be careful in this area, because going downhill, obviously, you carry a lot more speed. Going uphill in the Mini, as you can imagine, is painfully slow by comparison, because the Mini has no power. You know, when you get into a faster car, something with 500 horsepower and all-wheel drive, then you really don't, you know, the difference between uphill and downhill is a smaller number. When you're in an underpowered car like this Mini, the difference between uphill and downhill is enormous, because, I mean, you barely get up the hill in this thing. So this should be a pretty high-speed part of the circuit, because this would have been the area where I was green last time. So I should be doing pretty well here. I should feel pretty comfortable. You can see the split time is still plus 25 seconds, actually. So I have not gained or lost any time, but comparatively to the leader anyway. But that's a good sign. So that means I'm as fast as the leader through that last split. Now, I needed to be faster if I wanted to catch up to him, but that's good that I'm at least maintaining my position, carrying lots of speed over these several left-hand high-speed corners. Fourth gear, redlining fourth gear. I mean, this is as fast as this car goes, and I think we're going like 90 kilometers per hour or something. Maybe we're going 90 miles per hour? I don't know, actually, if the dial on this car is kilometers per hour or miles per hour. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I will look into that if I can. I'll look into that. But yeah, coming to the end of the third split now in this third stage as well. Split time at the top right showing 18 seconds behind, but that's, you know, that's what it does every time. It's going to go to at least 25, I would imagine. Let's see how I compare to the leader. So in that split, I lost less than 3 seconds comparatively to the leader. So if I had been that quick through all of them, that would put me 12 seconds off for the entire stage, which is probably good enough for second or third, which is really not too bad. Understeering my way nearly off the circuit there, but managing to keep everything pointed in the right direction. Oh gosh, carried way too much speed through there. Really should have. I needed a better angle, more handbrake, and possibly less speed. All those things needed to happen, and unfortunately, that's going to give me some damage for sure in the final split of this stage as well, which is unfortunate. One more stage remaining in this finish rally. And again, trying to hold on to our second place position, believe it or not, considering how bad I've been driving. Oh, and I've just clunked right into that mound of dirt on the right-hand side, and that sent me into a 180 spin. I did manage to get it turned back around relatively quickly, but that's going to lose me a solid 5 or 6 seconds minimum. I wasn't really counting, but that's going to be quite a bit of time lost. And you can see I was on the right-hand side of the track because I thought there was a left-hand corner coming up, and then I've just understeered my way right into a rock, and I've picked up a, oh gosh, I think I destroyed my radiator. I picked up a 1.5 minute penalty, and then nearly, oh my god, just look at how the car responds in reverse. So this is just all going wrong at the end of this stage after going so well in the middle. The beginning and the end just were so terrible, and this is definitely going to knock me out of second position. That 1.5 minutes of penalty just is going to completely destroy me. Right 4 and then left 3, probably going to want to drop down into third gear for this one, turning it a little bit too early. And I think he said specifically don't cut, and I've also run wide. I'm getting sucked out into off the side of the circuit as well, and we're going to cross the line 2.5 minutes behind first place. So that is very destructive to our position, unfortunately. You can see we finished in 9th position. That is not good for that stage whatsoever. That's going to drop us down 2 positions, in fact, down to 4th overall for this rally in Finland. So coming up now is the final stage of this rally. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can claw back at least into 3rd place. Again, we're currently in 4th. We got 3rd last time in Greece, so it would be great to get 2nd, but I don't think that's going to be happening now. I would have to have an almighty time. So here we go for the final stage here in Finland, and we are away, and wow, 200 meters of a straight with a crest, and then a high-speed right-hander, and then another 100 meters of flat out, and then left 4 into a crest. So gonna stay in 4th gear, I imagine, for that. Yes, we sure do. Not bad through there, so we're off to a good start. Although it is very easy. Catching a little bit of air there, I think. Possibly going to get some more here? No, not quite, unfortunately. As again, we are. This is top speed. This is terminal velocity for a classic mini. Ooh, up and over that jump is going to put us a little wide, but we do manage to keep everything on track, not getting pulled off into the side of the circuit or anything like that. It's already going better than the last rally did, and I'm really focused at this point. You know, I really want to try and do as well as I can. Coming up to the end of the first split, we're actually 3 seconds up. 3 seconds up! We are fastest of everyone through that first split. That is fantastic. So again, still improving, getting more and more comfortable with this game, with this car, and just with the mechanics of rallying. Again, I mean, for those of you that maybe missed the first episode, again, this is the first time I have ever done rally racing with a racing wheel. I've done rally racing stuff with a controller in the past, but I mean, that was a long time ago. Whichever of the Gran Turismos had rally racing in it, that was the last time I did rally racing, and that was on a PlayStation controller. So I've never done anything like this. I've never done rallying technically in real life. I have slid some cars through dirt before, though. Not you know, in this kind of way, but oh gosh, and there goes my...
What's the tempest creeping up?
Oh god, I have completely destroyed my radiator, I think. I'm getting into reverse. Yeah, there we go. Recover vehicle. Thank you, please. 13-second time penalty for that one. So after what was an amazing first split, 3 seconds up on everybody else, we've driven straight into a tree, completely destroyed our vehicle, had to recover the vehicle as well. 13-second time penalty as we cross the split. What is it going to be? It's going to be more than 20 seconds. That much is for sure. Nearly 25 seconds, 26 seconds. Oh, man. 26.5 seconds after being 3 seconds up. So we lost nearly 30 seconds, half a minute in that one split. That is absolutely terrible. Very unfortunate, it really is, because we were on for a really good one there. I was hoping this one was going to be another replay that I could show you guys like in the last video, but alas, no replays for this video. And again, if you missed that on the last one, make sure you go check that out, because I do want to get you guys' opinions on showing replays like that in the career series, whether or not you like the idea, or if you prefer not to have replays, or if you want me to commentate over them, any of that stuff. Bit awkward through that kind of dip down into the left-hander and then back up the hill, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. Coming to the end of the third split now, using a bit of handbrake to get ourselves through that right-hander, and it's actually worked out relatively well. We can see the split there now appearing at the top right-hand side. It was 26.5 seconds. last time. Ooh, a bit awkward through there as well. What's it going to be this time? It's already past 26 and a half. So yes, we have lost another 3 seconds to the leader. We're really we're not racing the leader though. We're in the final split now of this Finnish rally. Final stage, final split. Here we go, up and over, getting some air on that jump. High speed left-hander, carrying as much speed as I possibly can. It's a blind apex, very blind corner as you're going all the way through that, but carrying as much speed as I possibly could. Again, redlining my way in 4th gear, up and over this jump. Holy cow, getting it slowed down and into 2nd gear with a bit of handbrake as well, just for good measure. And then quickly back up into 3rd gear to accelerate out of that corner. Big long straight here, and we actually are coming to the end, so not many corners remaining in this rally. It's been pretty good aside from split 2. It's been all right, but let's see, is it going to be enough to get me back into a podium position for this rally? I really would like to finish in 3rd for this rally. Oh gosh, I'm getting sucked out off the circuit. I do manage to get back on the circuit, and we cross the line, 23 seconds. So it's a very fast green split, as you can see at the top left there. Fastest of everyone in the first and final splits. That's going to put me in 3rd for this stage. And where does that put me overall? Back up into 3rd overall. By 2 seconds, we finished this Finnish rally. So great, strong finish after a big problem running into that tree in the 2nd split. And we do pick up nearly 41,000 credits for finishing in 3rd position. Fantastic rally. Really enjoyed that one more than Greece. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.